We live on Earth, and what some people call Earth is the environment. And us as humans are destroying our environment. And that's what I'm going to go over with you today. The 3 key points are going to be destroying the environment, how we can rebuild our environment, and how we can keep our environment both clean and healthy. It is very crucial for us humans to keep our environment clean and healthy. We are polluting the air by doing so many things on the daily. We are overcharging our cell phones. Some people like to drive and take the longest routes home. And according to stuffintheair.com, by destroying the environment, what they say is that we are also destroying ourselves. Some people claim that global warming is happening, and that is because we are polluting the air and making the air all dirty, and the earth isn't sitting right, and it's just making things not go as planned. So that's why some people claim that global warming is happening. Other things that are currently happening are there are species of animals going extinct, and then there are also other things that are going on. And then, so the environment is pretty dirty, and so let's stop working on destroying the environment and let's help rebuild the environment. People that play a big role in rebuilding the environment are scientists. Scientists, they do a lot. They do so much. Like, I've read something online, and it said that scientists can put rocks and soil over trash, and then they'll put piping within that soil and rocks, and it'll help emit the scents or the pollution from the ground, from the decaying trash underneath, and that will also help rebuild the environment because it's helping build grass, and it's just helping out the environment a lot. And so enough about scientists. Things that you can do to help is help the environment, is to plant like flowers or some kind of plant that you like, because it'll help bring carbon dioxide, it'll help transfer oxygen back into the air, and that'll help the air reclean itself. So it'll be better for both us humans and animals. So yeah, you could get back pains in the long run, but just know that it's helping the air. And then once you plant animals, you can attract like cute little dogs that'll want to smell the scent to your house. Or you can also attract a swarm of bees because of the pollination within the flowers. And that's what bees like to feed on. Okay. The environment is looking better, but it still needs some improvement. So let's see what we can do on a daily basis that'll help keep the environment clean and healthy. I know that we all have heard about the 3 R's during our whole lives. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. I know that we can reduce a lot of energy that we use that is polluting the air by shutting off all of the appliances in our house when they're not in use, and turning off all of the lights in our house that is not in use, and then reusing everyday items. Like, I know that I like to take the glass Starbucks containers, and I like to use those as like piggy banks, because there's like 2 bonuses to that. Because one, I'm helping the environment by reusing that and not putting glass into the environment. And then the second reason why is because, like, once I have the whole container filled with change, I can take that to the bank and get cash. And who doesn't like cash? But yeah. Oh, and recycling. Recycling, you can do the same thing. Like, you can reuse papers. Like, instead of throwing away a whole notebook after the end of the year, you can just tear out the old papers that you used last year and use it for the new year. So instead of wasting all that paper, you could do that. And so that was a great lecture over how we're destroying the environment. And so what we learned today was how we as humans are destroying the environment and other forms of nature. We learned about how we can rebuild the environment, and then we also learned about how we can keep the environment clean and healthy. Now it's up to us to keep the environment clean and healthy. There you go.